Bringing you some reports just coming in. The controversial order by the Manipur Home Department, which had actually asked and said that any of the Myanmar nationals will politely be returned. The refugees shall not be provided with any water and even food camps that have been set up. Now that letter by the department has been withdrawn, is what Delhi government, is what NDTV is learning from sources at this point. That letter by the Manipur Home Department has been withdrawn after controversy erupted over a Home Department letter which stated that turn away any of the Myanmar nationals politely. The Manipur government at this point has withdrawn that after a review. Neeta Sharma on the phone line with us with the very latest. Neeta, there was huge criticism on that letter. What exactly led to this withdrawal?
Sonal, there was a huge backlash, as you were also mentioning. That's why this order has been reviewed by the Manipur Home Department. Now, the claim Manipur Home Department is making is that, this order was misconstrued and interpreted differently. So now this is the basis on which they are saying that the order was reviewed and it has now been withdrawn. We have to remember, many refugees were coming to India from the neighbouring country after its military leaders opened fire on protesting civilians in 9 regions in Myanmar. Interestingly, even India was also worried about the international backlash. Interestingly, Myanmar's ambassador to the United Nations also appealed to the Indian government and various states, which are on the borders, on Indian borders, which have shared borders with Myanmar, saying that India should continue to provide shelter to the refugees given the humanitarian crisis in this country, saying that the two countries have a long history. Let's not forget that. So after, somewhat international pressure also, and also domestically also, India reviewed its stance on this issue, and now the order has been reviewed, we are being told. Sonal?
All right. Thanks for that, Neeta. So that controversial order that had been sent out to actually refuse the refugees from Myanmar now stands withdrawn by the government. There has been a relook and a rethink at that.